My morning routine actually starts with the night before. I always, right before bed, lay out my clothes. I don't know why I started doing this, but I do it every single night, and if I don't do it, I literally have a hard time sleeping knowing that it's not done. Kind of weird, but I like it. And then I think one of the most important habits that I've formed is not allowing my phone to come to bed with me. That way I'm not tempted to be on it at night, and it really disrupts my sleep when I am. So I always bring it into my office and plug it in before bed. My alarm goes off at 7 every morning. I used to lay in bed and hit the snooze button a couple times, but since my phone is now in a different room, it forces me to get out of bed to turn off my alarm. So since I don't have a ton of self-control, I think that's why this is such an amazing habit for me. I go downstairs and I pour and then drink a large glass of water. It makes me feel more awake and have more energy, like almost instantly. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's rehydrating me or something, but I do that every morning. And turn on my kettle. Then I do my teeth and contemplate the meaning of life. After that, it's time for a shower. So I did take cold showers for a couple months, but sometimes it's just too cold. So now what I've been doing is taking a warm shower, and then for the last 30 seconds to a minute, I slowly crank it down as cold as it will go, just to really wake me up. I've noticed a lot of benefits of the cold showers, and especially just doing this, even if it's just for a couple seconds, can really wake me up and give me a lot of energy for the rest of the day. Then I put on my clothes, which are normally the same thing every day, a black pair of pants and a cut shirt. Now, despite the fact that I'm wearing a gray shirt right now, I do actually have some other colors in my wardrobe, because unlike some minimalists, I like to actually have some colors. It just happens that I'm wearing gray and black 80% of the time, but I do have some other stuff that I wear. And then, of course, it's coffee time. This has been a huge ritual for me, something that I really enjoy doing. I grind my own coffee that I get from a local roaster. I kind of go through cycles of using different brewing methods. Right now, I've been using the AeroPress pretty much for the past month or two, and I've been really enjoying that. Yes, I do weigh it like a weirdo, and I do about 12 to 13 grams of coffee. And then I add about 200 grams of water. I found that it does help to be precise with this, because when I was just making a lot of coffee, I was getting anxious and jittery, and it was just really bad for me. So now when I'm very precise and have the exact same amount every day, it stops me from over consuming it and then ending up messing up the rest of my day. I know it's just simply making coffee, but it's like doing it the exact same way every single day, and it's very routine. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it that I like, doing the exact same thing every single time. Then I come up to my office and I read, but while I'm doing this, I try to sit on the floor and do some stretches, because both reading and stretching are very boring. So if you put them together, it makes both of them interesting. So I do that. I've been working on some different poses just to kind of loosen up and really open up my hips, because I do a lot of sitting. And when I do this every day, it actually helps me not have lower back pain, which I've been dealing with for quite a while. This whole routine can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes. I just try to make sure that I do at least something every day, even if I don't have a lot of time. Then I finish off with some breath work. Again, just anywhere from 20 seconds to 5 minutes of laying there trying to take really deep 3D breaths and just kind of open up and relax and clear my mind a little bit. Then I grab my headphones and I throw on an audiobook. Usually I listen for about 15 minutes. Right now I'm listening to the book Choose FI, which, if you're interested in financial independence and just kind of learning the basics of the FIRE movement, I think this is a really great book so far anyways. And then if I had any ideas from the book or just during my morning routine, I'll just take a minute and I'll write them down in my day planner / journal thingy. And then I'll also go through what my day is going to look like, see if there's anything that I need to change or add or anything I want to focus on so that I can have a clear plan of what I'm trying to get accomplished that day. Then usually I'll take about half an hour and write while my mind is the clearest. It's always the first thing that I do before I officially start my day. Usually it's writing my videos or doing whatever I think it will help to have the clearest mind for. After that, it's really gonna depend on the day. I'll do some editing, I'll shoot a video like I'm doing right now for about the next 2 hours. And then I think my morning routine kind of ends with my second cup of coffee, which is just making that whole process all over again, having a second cup, and then I'll just kind of go on with the rest of my day. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe for more stuff. I'm doing a minimalist home tour video, so if you want to see that, don't forget to hit the bell. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.